Greetings and salutations, everyone. And welcome to more Virtue's Last Reward as it pops up. Special celebrity guest still here.
Here and tired.
Yes, she had a long day. Last time we played this, we learned about Kay's backstory, I think was the last thing we did. But then we now, the flowchart went back to the very first route we went, where Alice betrayed us. And now we are going to betray her instead.
Right.
And then this looks like a nice ending to head towards, maybe? What do you think?
I'm in agreement.
So anyway, without further ado...
What are you gonna pick? If you aren't going to do it, then
No, I'm fine.
You're gonna choose betray, right?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Alright, take it away.
This time for real.
30 seconds remaining.
I won't betray you and pick ally.
Right.
You ready to betray?
Yeah. I know Alice
Our
would
first
pick
betrayal, not
anyway.
including that K1.
Right.
Round 1
So our second
of the
betrayal.
Ambidex game has been completed. Results,
to be done.
thank you. Ambidex game.
So this is back when the rabbit was still around, by the way. Right before they go away, so...
Oh no.
Well, you chose what I wanted you to choose. I guess I should say thanks. So, thanks.
Aw, come on. You don't need to do that. I just made the obvious choice.
Obvious?
Well, I'm sure Alice chose betray. That meant we pretty much had to choose betray, right?
How do you know what she's going to choose?
I guess you could say I just know.
Are you making fun of me?
Yes.
Maybe.
Yo, what's up, Siggy?
Oh, this again.
We're about to announce.
I'm going to bang my head against
Find
my
out if I
desk.
made the right choice.
Alright. Let's go check the results, everyone.
Good. Looks like you're all. Let's get.
And then slightly different dialogue from Alice to ridicule us for
Anyway, please.
being nice to her.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what everybody did. Kay and Clover betrayed Tenmyuji. Dio and Quirk allied with Luna. And we betrayed Alice, who allied.
Oh, okay. I see how it is.
Well, I want to
So the
point out
game's
that in the Alice route, we found the book, Schrödinger's Cat. Which is where you don't know if the cat is alive or dead until you open the box. And in this case, you don't know if Alice betrayed you or not until you betray her or not.
Yeah, okay. So basically, in other words, the game just decides to screw us.
Make us
Whenever
look
it
bad.
wants.
Here are the results from your game.
What this means is that she was on the fence, and since we're in a different timeline, this time she just decided to pick ally.
Oh yeah, because we are the bad ones in this time.
Now, let us.
Oh my goodness.
Timeline where you're eval. And it hurts my lawful good soul.
We're not betraying Luna, I don't care.
Hey, Alice, what the heck is this?
What?
You chose betray last time, so I chose betray too. No, why?
Wait a minute. Last time? What on earth are you talking about?
Wait, hold on. Okay, he would not have said that
Right.
before, had this not
That's why
happened.
this game is interesting, because it starts changing your dialogue depending on which routes you did first.
That is so cool.
Yeah. That's why I'm hesitant about just skipping everything sometimes, but we are at the beginning, so it's fine. But now we're starting to get different dialogue.
Indeed.
Can you tell me one thing?
What?
When exactly did you press the button?
5 minutes before the deadline. There's that announcement, right? I pressed it right after that. Why?
What? No, that can't... What was going on? When Fi and I chose ally, Alice picked betray.
I just made the most rational choice. The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose betray. Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot.
Yeah, alternate timeline. But this time I chose betray and her vote changed to ally. Why? What was different? Had history somehow changed because of my choice? No, that was insane. If Alice had somehow known that I had chosen betray and chosen ally in response, at least that would have followed the principle of cause and effect. But what had just happened was something entirely different. There was no way Alice could have known what we would choose when she made her decision. Besides, if she had known we intended to betray her, there's no way she would have chosen ally. In other words, she must have made her decision without any knowledge of ours. Let's say we're talking about a game of rock, paper, scissors. I throw out a rock. Right after that, Alice throws down paper. Obviously, I lose, so I go back in time and decide to whip out the scissors this time. This time, Alice chooses rock. I lose again, but that's fine because it still makes sense. My actions in the past cause Alice's actions in the future, easy. But what had just happened in the AB game wasn't like that. Let's go back to that innocent game of rock, paper, scissors. This time, Alice is the one who threw out her hand first. But in this situation, there's no way for me to know what it is. Yeah, Schrödinger's cat. So I decide to go with rock. Now Alice's choice is revealed. Turns out she went with paper. So I like how in his comparison, he's saying that being the one who gets betrayed is the winning move. In his comparisons.
It feels so weird, but yeah.
Because you have the moral high ground. Anyway, darn it, I lose and I'm pissed off. So once again, I go back in time to try and change history and erase my loss. What will I choose this time? That's not even a question. Scissors, obviously. After all, last time Alice went with paper. Here's the important part. When I make this choice, Alice has already made her choice. Sure of my victory, I throw out a pair of scissors. But what the heck? My rage would be white hot. How could this have happened? Why? Alice's hand had been paper before. How did it change to rock? Obviously, there's no cause and effect here. Since Alice's choice was in the past and mine was in the future. How could that even happen? How could the future influence the past? But it wasn't theoretical now. This had actually happened. What the heck was going on? No, wait. Why the duck was I talking so casually about going back in time? That kind of stuff doesn't happen in real life. Right, of course. Time travel is impossible. There is absolutely, positively no way to travel through time. But if that was true...
The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose betray. Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot.
Well, it's so weird she's saying that too, because if she's saying that, that would imply that she already has the knowledge that that's the best possible outcome, is to choose betray for herself. But where she chose ally, that kind of implies that one of two things. She either changed her mind about it because of the past, future, other timeline, whatever. Or she was just like, okay, I don't know what to choose here. I'm just genuinely going to pick ally. So this was like the theoretical first timeline.
Perhaps.
Hey, did you have a stroke or something?
Uh-oh, sorry.
Besides, why do I have to answer your questions? I should be the one yelling at you. Because of you two, I've only got one BP left.
Yeah, you're right.
You're right! What in God's name is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. Really, I seriously feel terrible about this.
Forget it. I'm never going to trust you or Phi again.
You'll pay for this.
Alice stormed off. She threw one last hurt, scornful look over her shoulder as she left, and it stabbed me right through the heart. One of the other teams seemed to be dealing with a similar issue.
I really don't know what I can say. We had no idea you would choose Ally.
No way I'd choose Betray. I'm with Clover on the other side.
What?
This
What do you
again?
mean?
Do you have an interest in Clover?
Yeah, this again.
What? That's not... No.
What is it then?
Well,
You'd have to be crazy to pick Ally. The only way it'd make any sense to do that is if you really...
so you're saying you don't trust me then?
Duh! Are you senile? Why the hell would I trust some old geezer I just met a few hours ago?
I see. Say no more. Didn't think it'd hurt this much.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? You're starting to get kind of creepy.
Creepy, huh?
Creepy.
I guess I just haven't had enough time to earn your trust.
I suppose you could say that. I just didn't really expect you to be so nice about it.
Well, looks like those guys managed to get through this all right. Figure that means the fault here's gotta be mine.
Huh?
Miyoji. And the ultimate guilt trip technique.
Thank you very much. Don't worry about it. We only did what anybody else would do. Right, Mr. Dio?
Yeah, exactly.
Dio, Quirk, and Luna, on the other hand, seem to have resolved things amicably by all choosing Ally. No doubt we were all wishing we'd done the same. Yes, but Dio is the only one that... But why Dio sounded so awkward? What had happened
Yeah.
in the AB room? Only Dio and Quirk knew for sure.
Dio was definitely gonna
Zero, when does the
betray.
next round start?
What makes you think we'll be?
Well, you said if there's a round...
Besides, that's impossible.
Oh, you're right.
When?
I don't know.
Why not?
The voting. So,
Back to some more of the usual.
The Ambidex
Can't
round
wait, we're
moves
skipping
on.
constant dialogue and more puzzles.
yes, now.
So,
Yes.
Yes, now.
As many times. It's anybody's guess how.
So it's over.
No. Of course. After all, if that happens, round 100. Although,
Ask
know.
her something. I don't know. Can you?
yeah. So. Nope. There aren't any. It could be one person or. All that stuff about how. Well.
You just need the bracelets.
What?
There's a chip. But.
So...
Ding ding ding. As long it doesn't. No. They.
Then...
Well, the first.
what's... Hey, what's this?
I. Do.
Of course!
No, it's easy. Nothing to it, really.
Also interesting that he said you are to Dio. He's like, you already know how to get the bracelets.
Oh. Wait, he actually. Oh yeah, because that. You know, it would be really funny if they said that to begin with, and it was like, oh, you know, just a red herring, but that was not in the game before. You
Here's an exciting
die.
fact. Your heart. You know what an electro. Technically.
Oh
Anyway,
no.
you fancy little. So.
You will
How
die.
horrible.
So there you your heart stops.
Yes.
If you try, I don't think. Oops. I got.
Next round.
What do you...
Well, do I have to? Some there. If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to
Ten
be
Muldy
10 Muldy or
or
less.
less.
Or.
Wait, what?
Why am I...
I guess I can tell anyone who I'm pretty. Correct.
So Fi had been right, but how had she known before Zero told us?
I see. Allison, that mean...
What? What the hell? This isn't... Sorry's not... I thought you were...
Well,
Is there anything... It's not fair to...
I think it's fair after all, right? Right?
Yeah, I guess so.
A B game. Do.
Oh, the next step you already saw. There should have that mean. But what? The color.
Did change.
So am I.
Me too.
Wait, which yellow are we? Are we up a yellow pair? Are we with Luna again?
It looks like the color wasn't the only.
What do you mean?
Well, I was a solo last round.
Wait, really? Mine still says solo.
It looks like Luna and I both changed, although I've gone from solo to pair.
I'm the opposite. Mine went from pair to.
No change here. Still a pair. I guess this must be magenta. Are you two magenta too?
You, Theo.
Yeah.
Quark, Clover, and I are cyan.
I think Mr. K and I are pairs. And Miss Clover is a solo?
Looks like it.
When did they change?
Back. A simple pair and of no rules. Now, with all of that, sadly,
What?
well, I mean, I'll never see you again.
Unless you go back in time.
Yes, we see you a
Did you
lot.
really think I was gonna?
Way too much more than we knew.
What the? You ducking dick.
I may be gone.
You
maybe.
ducking dick. Oh my god.
What the? You ducking dick.
That is like. I heard that sentence
Little piece of
2
shit.
times, and those 2 times I never expected to hear them.
If I could just get my hands on that little fucker.
That sounds gross.
What happened? We've still got to watch.
42 minutes.
We should go and see if we can. Maybe there's a vent. If there's a chance.
I concur. We lose no.
Let's split up. 5 minutes. Let's meet in front of any objection.
Yay, now this is the part where I remember how I got here, right?
Sigma backstory time
Yeah.
for the 4th time.
Yeah, this would be the 4th time. And we might potentially have to do it 2 more times, but we shall see.
I hope not, because
Maybe this is the golden route that will give us all the answers.
I really hope.
Rapid button. Mash button.
Go Masher, Maya. If only Sigma could turn his car on.
Yeah, that would be the different alternate timeline.
Just beat the game by Sigma turning his car on and leaving.
Gas mask. Ah. And then there was a 5. Why is this happening to me? Okay, where do you want to go first?
It doesn't matter. Let's just click each and every one because it's going to be the
Yes,
same.
well, which one do you want first?
Okay, sure, the lounge. We have to know exactly which one. Even though we're going through all of them, it does not matter.
We might get entirely new dialogues, though. So let's see what happens.
Oh, hey Sigma. Can I get you a seat?
This is familiar. Some kind of
What
waitress.
do you want?
What do you mean, what do I want? I just came here to check up on you guys. So, this is the lounge, huh? A bar. A sofa. A really comfy sofa, from what I hear. And 3 ladies. I feel like I'm in the VIP room.
Can I get you a drink?
Better not be underage.
I turned 21 just the other day.
It's just her age again. Fortunately, much as
Why
fat,
not?
it's a good idea.
Really?
So
It
far,
seems like
I think
this sort of
is the
thing is
same as last
exactly what makes.
So far.
Sigma,
I'm just kidding. Besides, I've got a headache. Drinking is probably not the best.
It hasn't gone away yet? Are you alright?
I'm sure it'll be fine.
What?
Yeah, they
Now
got
that you... I feel
everybody
fine now.
What about you?
You know, I think I...
Not me. Well,
Lovely headache.
it's hard. Your head no. My body, like my...
Kinda numb. Like when you fall asleep in your arms. Remember that whole
I guess that's
conversation?
Oh, I do.
like my body.
There is no numbness.
It might have looked like...
I entirely lose control of my arm.
Yeah. It's usually
but
my
something-
leg that goes to
seems
sleep.
like we were unconscious for...
Absolutely.
Whatever.
But like, okay,
Yeah.
so
Haven't really...
here's this one time. I just wanted to see how well I can control my like.
Oh no, I clicked the
movement.
infirmary by accident. I hope that's where you wanted to go.
It does not matter again. but I tried to move a limb while it was numb, and I did manage to move it a bit, but I couldn't tell that I was moving it unless I looked directly at it.
I see.
It's like a noodle,
Yeah, the
a
noodle
wet
arm.
noodle.
So, this is the infirmary, huh?
What are you doing here?
Still mad, huh? Now she's the one mad at us.
Obviously.
Oh, come on now. You don't have to get your panties in a bunch.
That's easy for you to say, Dio. You're sitting pretty at 5 BP. Tenmyoji and I only have 1. You do understand what that means, don't you?
That's no reason to take your anger out on people. You won't get your BP back by being a jerk to him.
What's this?
Right.
You're gonna take his side? I thought you, of all people, would agree with me.
I do.
No, you don't. You don't get it. Why would you care? You've got.
You don't get it. It's all about me.
left.
Me.
I'm not like you. I'm still young. I want to live a long life. There's so many things I still want to do.
Alice,
Like
you
what?
are so self-centered.
Well, let's see. I want to wear lots of gorgeous clothes. I want to eat tons of delicious food and fall in love.
What an idiot.
Excuse me?
And I was going to take your side, but after that load of horse shit, you're on your own.
Exactly.
Let me try this again. I'm frustrated, but there really is something important I have to do.
Which is...
Avenge my father's murder. That's what I have to do.
Yeah, what happened to her?
No, I couldn't. This isn't the kind of thing I should...
Yeah, this is mostly the same except for the beginning where she was angry at us instead of us being angry at her.
Right.
Thing.
I have no idea as to why you're here, but it's possible that his death... I was on there... I was tracking down the people who...
How close were you?
I can't say, but it's possible that I was getting close enough.
Are you a
Well,
detective?
I wouldn't really... Not a bad guess, though. Why are you guys...
You don't really have that detective look.
I didn't say I was...
Then what are
No.
you, CIA?
That's fine. In my line of work, the better I keep them guessing.
Hey, what's...
What's she got to do with it?
Well, I was thinking maybe you were...
No. She has nothing to... She's just a friend that I...
Where
in the middle of
somewhere.
a desert.
The middle of a
Yes,
desert.
But that's an off... Wait, hold on. Why? That doesn't seem fair. How about you guys give up? We'll start with you. Who are you?
Just a garbage.
Any ties to Zero?
Just a
None.
garbage collector.
What's your relation? You two know each other.
Garbage
Do I have to answer
collector.
Well, if you...
No,
Because
I
it's
apologize.
garbage
Very
day.
well done.
Garbage day.
Dio, what's your profession?
Well, I'm a circus ringleader.
Yeah, he's a circus ringleader.
I lead a company. It was my father died. My old man was a...
A
He tried to do
circus.
this. Well, I guess he wasn't really... He was pretty reckless for a guy that age.
Then he has a story about how he lost his father because she said she lost her father, and so he says it to get empathy
Always
points.
talking about...
I see. You lost your father, too.
Oh, that's true. Oh, interesting point.
Shit. Guess... Anyway, point is, I got grabbed on the
Shit,
last
getting a
one.
little
Got out for
sappy
couple- my way
here.
back to the caravan.
Oh, did you
Before I
did
could
you
even get a
believe
look at
my
him, they
sob story?
hit me with
My
that gas,
sad
and
little
I'm out like
story.
next thing I know, I'm waking up. Anyway, you still haven't heard yours. Who are you?
I told you guys, I'm nobody.
Are you some kind of doctor?
Huh? No, I'm still working my degree.
I guess you've been working on that for quite a while, huh?
Shooting for a PhD.
Yeah, I guess I have.
Can you think of anything that might connect you to any of this?
What about Zero?
Zero?
Do
No
any of the
idea.
people here look familiar?
Nope, you're all strangers. Well, I don't know about Kado. Just look at
Just
that
who
guy.
is he?
Oh, God.
You still.
Of course not.
Clover. What does
I
she
think she's
do?
a student. At night, she's a waitress or a bartender or something.
What about Quark? Guess he doesn't have a job.
It's not. Just forget about it. Yeah, you're right. Boy his age would be in elementary school.
If the apocalypse wasn't happening.
You really don't know much about Quark, I mean.
And if it makes you feel...
Well, I got her talking she says she's got some sort of medical license.
She's a nurse?
It could mean she's a doctor.
I don't know. She's going by how she looks, though. I'd guess nurse.
She gives off the nurse vibes.
No, I think she's a doctor.
She's the most mysterious to me.
She's
What does a
pretty
girl like
mysterious.
You've been around her. She told you anything?
Look, it's just kind of like.
Yeah, it was something like.
some part of.
Oh, she knows Latin or something.
Yeah, she knows Latin.
You sure?
I don't know if that helps us a lot. Like, what kind of person would know Latin?
Someone who likes to summon demons? What?
Well, it could be a science thing. It could be what you said. It could be, like a history thing. It could be, a church thing.
Yeah, I could see that. A lot of reasons as to know why.
Or she's just one of the people in college that when they had to choose a language, they chose Latin just because they thought it would be fun.
But then they were like, oh, this is actually kind of cool. They just...
There's no point. We should just.
I agree.
Where do you plan on?
Crew quarters, that's where I'm
right.
going.
Later, bro.
Later, bro.
Bye.
Bye. Let's go to here. I think this is the first room we went to last time.
I believe.
The very first timeline.
Oh, Sigma. Perfect timing.
You were in the crew quarters.
Yeah,
Did you
all there
find
is
it?
is the
Like a
cat book.
secret-
I'm gonna do the cat
Anything
puns. I'm
else?
warning you.
What's this?
It's a book of meowed cats.
Oh god, no, not that cat butt.
So what's the cat?
Well, there's quantum experiment.
Oh, yes,
Talks
I've heard
about
about that.
it.
A cat is put in a box. That means the cat... Something like that.
Oh my gosh, Maya.
Meowby? I don't remember anything meowed.
So it.
Or...
Probably.
Oh my god. Just wanna
Oh,
tape
I suppose. Well,
Sigma's
the
mouth
puzzles in the
shut.
lounge were... Yes, apparently all the puzzles... Well, I can't... Clover...
31st, huh?
What about the info? Did you find any...
Yeah, we did, but just one thing. You and Luna did. Okay, I got it right here. Just a second.
Radical 6.
It seems
this
a little...
for real?
Yes.
Was that true, though? Was that really the first time I'd heard it? I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd heard Radical 6 somewhere before. But where? And why?
If it is true, then is there a pandemic?
Clover's here.
You guys, hurry!
Has something happened?
Yes! I mean, sort of. What did you find? It's horrible!
Really scary.
Oh,
Horrible.
never mind! Just shut up and follow me! You'll understand when you
Where
It's
is
right
it?
over here in the next room. Just follow me.
It's just the bomb. The bomb.
That calm.
There it was. Bomb number 3.
I think...
Bomb? Yeah, the one he had in that flashback a long time ago.
So, thank you, Sigma.
Punch it
Goodbye.
really hard.
butterfly said thank you, and then she exploded. Of course, it was a C bomb I'd seen in my vision.
No, it's Luna's. They should be.
And then everyone was here.
See?
Where's this bomb?
Where's the bomb?
There.
Show us
You
where
see?
the bomb is.
Choo. Fade to black. As everybody look at bomb. Long minutes we stared at bomb.
Doesn't look like there must.
You're right. It'll probably. We
Please,
can.
had a skip button game.
Me. And we found. Well,
And
we
just
looked up,
as
so we
easily
gave
just
up on the.
make
I
this
can confirm
an
one of you
update.
guys must have found it when you got.
Yes.
How did you know it was a bomb?
Well, I mean.
Why?
Well, during my train.
Clover.
With her eyes wide and she clapped her hands over her mouth.
Anyway, this is definitely a bomb. I guarantee it.
How do you know?
I just do, okay?
Yeah, but last time, different people found it this time, but yes.
You sounded pretty sure about the switch, too. How do you know all this?
Let's just say it's an
What kind of occupy? I can't. Spare me the bull. This isn't time, please.
Just try. Look, I know I'm repeating, and it's not just any. It's an antimatter.
Antimatter?
Wait,
What?
you mean? So you know it anyway? Yeah.
Annie Hill
Why?
Nation.
Well, you do know.
Yeah, Grandpa?
But I see. Can you?
Me?
Well, you know.
I don't know.
You want me?
Yes.
Okay. For example, it has a anti. The thing when they can't. So. So
I don't.
You've got what? Because like when that, but when you.
I know.
Exactly. In
A
this
baby.
That's you fall.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
just.
It's pretty simple. The mass loss during an.
So you, for
Equals
example,
MC
that was so
squared.
you.
Yes, that's about.
What the? There's only.
Are your
That's not the-
fingers
we're talking-
tired
Don't
yet?
get.
A little
I
bit.
think it's probably
That's so.
What is?
about as.
What?
Yes.
And how? That's enough. To,
Take alternate
we don't- if we
fingers
can
or
get-
something if you need.
What do you mean?
It's got.
Ah,
If the. Yes, there's no.
Oh, also,
hope I'm not missing
Drink
you,
some
dialogues
water.
are going too fast. I should drink some water. You are right.
yeah.
we should move it.
No! Don't touch it! What the hell? Have you got this? Do you really?
Then what the?
We'll just until we can. There's not much.
Do you know?
Well, there is.
Then spilled. How do we turn?
There should be. If you enter that password. Yes,
Just
that.
gotta get the
Look
bomb
again.
password.
You see, if we can, then we can.
And the device to attach to the bomb as well.
Who would do
But
something
what
like
could
that?
the
I have no idea.
password
We can
be?
when you and I. So that means.
I don't know after, but if some.
Oh, you don't. Before everybody.
Yeah. Anyway, it would have been.
You know, what were you
Well, I was kinda in deep thought, guys. No need to be all sussy suspicious.
Sassy is suspicious.
Real back when.
Oh my goodness.
The awkward silence, guys.
Impossible. There's no.
Impasta.
What?
When you say zero,
Of course.
This
Yeah, so we gotta
chronology
do
was.
Zero
Okay, fine.
Senior and Zero Junior.
Anyway,
So
whichever.
we get too confused.
I don't think. Well, he said.
Said Zero was one of us. Who could it be? Who do you think it is?
Good question. Definitely Dio.
Oh no, this is bad.
What
the
is it? The button? Oh my goodness.
We've only.
Maya,
Let's go.
Yes.
You're right. This bomb.
I'm sleepy.
Well, you want to go until we get to the puzzle room at least?
Yeah.
Okay. Since we're about to get there.
I thought that I could do more Nonary today, but something came up and I ended up helping work all day. Oh. You know rest for the wicked.
What'd you say?
I said there ain't no rest for the wicked.
Ain't no rest for the wicked. That's
Money don't go on trees. Speaking
now we
of
get
money,
to see what choices we got.
Chromatic 5 minutes.
Hey, the doors are open.
Go to the super secret hidden room.
Which door?
Well, what are our options this time?
Pay attention. I'm only saying this once. Just like the last time, we've got 3 possible combinations.
I quickly laid out our choices. Option A, Luna and I go with Clover. Okay, so we can either have Clover, or Luna and I go with Phi, so we can either have Clover or Phi so far. Or we can go with Alice. So...
Phi.
You want Phi? Okay.
Deal Phi.
3 minutes.
Okay, how do we want to do this?
Well, you decided the first time, right?
We thought it was the Alice route, but the Alice road is no more.
Then can I decide this time?
Why
I
you?
think I deserve it. I only have 1 BP left.
Oh
Doesn't
my
it
god,
seem
this
like the
again.
good thing is to let the person who's at the greatest disadvantage choose? Wouldn't you agree?
That means
Okay,
you should
fine.
get to choose too. I mean, you've only got 1 VP, right?
Big
Got a
democracy.
point. But how about we listen to what Alice wants first? So tell us, which door and which people do you want?
The green door. And I want to go with Kay and Quark.
Okay.
I see.
Okay, so in this, that's the one where we would end up with... which one is... P? Who's P?
He is Phi.
Then that's the one we would want
Option
anyway.
B, then.
We are on
Yeah.
the same lake with Alice this time.
That means Tenmyoji
Yeah,
and Dio will go with Clover through the blue door. Is that all right with you, Tenmyoji?
Yeah, sure. I don't mind.
Why? If we go through there together, that means you'll be playing against me in the next AB game. Are you really, really sure?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Matter of fact, that's why I want to go with you. You said you didn't trust me, right? Well, I'd like to change your mind. I figure this will give me the chance. I've been wanting to pair up with Alice, too. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Oh, and that is?
We'll get to that later.
You know, and I thought about something as well.
Alice's first choice would be
It wouldn't make
option
a lot of sense if Tenmyoji is actually like Junpei or whatever. For him to not know who Clover is.
Oh, he knows
at,
who
like, the
Clover
first
is.
sight. He does?
I mean, there was that one timeline where he apparently got Clover to ally with him because he told her a bunch of stuff that she didn't have any way of knowing that he would know unless he was there on the... He knew about all the other stuff. She mentioned that one time.
That's... I mean,
And as
true,
listed here,
right?
he just never had the time to go up to talk to her, because he's not... When everybody's, like, you know, suspicious of each other, he's not gonna, in front of everybody, act like he knows Clover until he can be, like, alone with her to actually, like, say stuff.
Yeah, that's...
So that's why at the beginning, he doesn't
reasonable.
act like he knows them. But, yes.
Well, like, another thing that I thought of too, if he is like legitimately Junpei from the first game, how in the fuck is he so old?
Yeah, there seems to
It's
be a
only
time
been-
difference between him and Clover.
Like, yeah, a huge time difference.
She aged so gracefully compared to him.
Well, yeah, I mean, she would have to be like older too. Like you'd notice, she'd be older than, I don't know, 21. That seems a little off.
Well, there were those pods that could cryo-freeze people, and they said that people are in them. You just don't know who is in them.
I mean, I guess.
Might be related, I don't know.
Time shenanigans.
Anyway,
Yes, I get.
What about the rest of you? Is that okay too?
I thought about it for a moment. If I went with option B, then Luna and I would go through the red door with Phi. As far as how I felt about that, yes or no? Fine with Phi?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't have any problems with it.
There were no objections.
Then we're all set. Let's go, everybody.
Then obviously the ally with,
Until chromatic doors close.
what's her name? Forget.
Fi?
No. Luna.
Well, Luna's the pair with us, so she'll be in the room with us telling us well.
Oh, right. And we're gonna be going against Oh, shit.
Oh, it's Fi. She's
Nah.
fine.
8.
Uh-huh. Yeah, she's definitely ally with us, for sure.
We nodded quickly to one another and split up. Okay, Quirk and Alice headed for the green door, while Tenmyoji, Dio, and Clover ran toward the blue. My feet slapped against the hard metal of the warehouse floor, and Luna, Fi, and I ran to the red chromatic door at the next stage of the Nonary game.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic door.
Chromatic door. I don't know how many times we've been through the red door. Let's see what's unlocked.
What game shall we get now?
Huh? Is this a dead end? They seem to all be locked.
All 3 doors seem to be locked.
Yeah,
As she
looks
said.
like it.
Interesting.
I wonder what this thing
It
is.
looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
It's got a lever. Try pulling it, Sigma.
Why should I?
It might be dangerous. Maybe it'll trigger an explosion. Or possibly it shocks you when you pull it. Who knows?
Right. Then I have no choice. Did you really think I'd say that, you heartless monster? There's nothing on either side, is there?
What's that supposed to mean?
Sorry for the confusion. I was talking about your wow.
Whoa, okay. Sigma. This objectification.
It's called dressing
That's-
modestly. I'll have you know I'm a
Yes.
C cup.
You're a C cup. I'm packing 12 inches.
Oh my god, okay.
We continued in that vein for some time until...
Why is this so important?
and Luna said nothing.
Understandable.
Oh,
It
she pulled
sounded
it.
like you two might take a while, so I pulled the lever. Is that okay?
Thanks, Luna.
Only the one on the left opened.
The others are still shut tight.
Well, we should get going anyway.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Wow, have you even seen this room before? Brand new room just dropped.
Seriously, speaking of like super secret room,
What is this
It
place?
looks like some kind of control room.
I can see a huge machine of some sort on the other side of this window. Maybe a generator?
Right, well, let's split up and look
We
around.
need cards with the moon on them for the next AB game, right?
Yeah. They're probably in this room somewhere.
Then let's get started.
The control room.
well, interesting. But we shall get to that the next time we play.
Just doing a quick
That's
360 of the room, but yes.
okay. Because I am so tired. I apologize to those who wanted to see more.
It's okay, there will be more later.
Right.
So, everyone, if you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day.
Bye.
Bye.